top 10 ways to save on makeup. Stick around, there's a giveaway at the end of the video. Hello, I'm Shanti Fierce and welcome back to my channel where I create beginner and budget-friendly tutorials. Today I'm doing something just a little bit different and sharing with you guys 10 ways to save on makeup. If you're obsessed with makeup like I am and spend a lot of your money on it, this will save you money. Or if you're new to makeup and are looking a way to break out of your comfort zone and try new products but not spend a lot of money, this list will definitely help you. Tip number 1 is shop at department stores. You know, a lot of drugstores or beauty stores have a really good variety, but you can find those same products for a little bit cheaper at places like Walmart or Winners. Walmart is also one of the few places that carries e.l.f. in store, which is an affordable beauty line that has a lot of great options. I myself am obsessed with using the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. The other thing is with Winners, they'll have full palettes that regular price are like $50, but at Winners you can get them for like a third of the price. Tip number 2 is to use loyalty and rewards programs. A lot of places like Shoppers Drug Mart have PC Optimum points, which you can also use at the Esso gas station or some of the grocery stores. Or Sephora has a Beauty Insider program where you collect points every time you make a purchase and you're able to use those points towards products that they have. The more points you have, the larger size the product will be. I know for myself, I'm shopping a lot at Sephora right now just because online shopping is a lot less stressful right now, except for waiting for those packages. You know. Tip number 3 would be consider using beauty boxes. If you've seen my videos before, I've talked about a beauty box subscription called BoxyCharm that I use. No, I am not yet sponsored by Boxy, but dreams do come true and maybe it'll happen for me someday. So I'm just gonna quickly share what I got for my May box and why I think that subscription boxes are worthwhile if you're looking to try products outside of your Holy Grail products. Obviously, if you're not someone who uses a lot of makeup, then these boxes are not worth it for you. But for someone like me, who's always looking for products to try but doesn't want to pay full price for them, this is totally worth it. First of all, the packaging. It comes in this adorable little box with their names slapped all over it. And this month I received the Glam Glow Berry Glow Probiotic Recovery Face Mask. Say that 5 times fast. The next thing I got was the Ciate Cosmetics High Pigment Lip Gloss. It retails at $17. The next thing I received was the Pretty Vulgar Uncaged Eyeshadow Primer. I haven't been able to try this one yet, but it retails at $22. The next thing that came was the Tarte Micellar Magic Makeup Remover and Cleanser. This retails at $18. Finally, I received the Hank & Henry Blickety Black Eyeliner that retails at $17. So in the box, you receive 5 full-sized products. So as I mentioned, the base box is approximately $35 Canadian. So I spend approximately $7 on each product, but I calculated the total of the products and the total value for everything in my box was $123. I'm just gonna do some quick math here. 35 divided by 123. So that is almost 30% of the cost. So I save 70% off of those full-size products. And they guarantee that the amount of products in your box will total at least $120, maybe even more. Now, I've never gotten Ipsy, but I have a few friends that use them and they say really good things about that too. Well, the nice thing about Ipsy is that their base bag comes with sample sizes, so you're not getting full-size products like with Boxy, and it's a little bit cheaper that way too. But you may be thinking, Shanti, what am I going to do with all of those full-size products that I get? Well, that leads very nicely into my next point on my list. Join makeup swap groups. So specifically for the BoxyCharm, I am on a Facebook group called the Boxy Baddies, where people can sell products that they're not going to use, or they can swap for products that they wanted, or they can buy products that they wanted. I also have a group of friends that are really into makeup like I am, and we'll do swaps, or when we're clearing out makeup items that we don't really use anymore, but there's still a good amount of product left, I'll reach out to my friends first to see if they're interested in taking it before I try and sell it to someone else. Now, there are tons of Facebook groups like that where you can connect with people and sell your products or buy gently used and cleaned products for a reasonable price. Number 5 is use what you already have. So a lot of times my products become double duty products. A big one for me is eyeshadows. I use my eyeshadows as a blush, as an eyeliner, as an eyebrow powder, and it works other ways too. You can use a blush as an eyeshadow, you can use a bronzer as an eyeshadow. Possibilities are endless. It's all in how you use them. You can also do things like use mascara as eyeliner. Doesn't necessarily work as well as buying like a gel liner, but it is one way to save money on product. Now, colored liners are really in right now, and instead of buying multiple bottles all in different colors, what you can do is get one colorful palette. And there's a Canadian company called Inglot, which makes a product called Duraline. I'll put it right here for you guys so you can see what it looks like. And what Duraline does is it takes any powder product and turns it into a liquid. What it can also do is it can revive products like gel liners that have dried out a little bit. That way, what you have instead is you have a colorful eyeshadow palette that you can use as eyeshadows, or when you want it, you can use them as eyeliners. So get yourself some double duty products. One more thing that I want to mention for tip number 5 is that make sure you use all of it. I try not to open another primer until I've finished with a primer bottle. Right now that's a little different just because I was initially using the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer. I find that I don't like it that much, but it does add a really nice glow to my skin. When I do want a bit more of a dewy glow to it, I will still use this. But I'll use the Maybelline Master Prime, which I also have open right now, for more of my everyday use. Tip number 6 is to take care of your products. Clean your brushes often. Some people, it's suggested that you clean your brushes every time you use them, but I try and clean my brushes at least once a week. And that helps with your application, so you're not having to use as much of the products that you have. I also try and keep those little plastic films that come with palettes because I feel like that helps keep the product in their pans a little bit longer, and it also makes it easier that if I need to use the mirrors on them, they don't have a ton of product that I have to wipe off. Another really good hack for taking care of your makeup is things like false lashes. You can get way more uses out of them if you clean them every once in a while, as long as you clean them properly. I'll make sure to link a video down below about how to clean your false eyelashes. If you drop one of your palettes and the powder busts up, use rubbing alcohol to reform that powder in its pan, and it's as good as new. Guys, there are so many ways that you can take care of your products to get the most use out of them. I might have to make an extra video out of it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you want a video like that. Tip number 7 is to sell what you're not using. This goes back to tip number 4, where I mentioned you should be a part of makeup swap groups. And if it's not brand new or you've used it a little bit, then there are sites like Depop where you can sell gently used products and still make a decent profit. You just have to learn how to clean the products properly so that it's safe for someone else to use them. My next tip would be to shop online. One site that I know I use a lot, and I know lots of people use it, is Amazon. But what a lot of people don't know is that a lot of beauty products are considered add-ons. So if you already have something in your cart, you can add on these beauty items for a reduced cost. That's actually how I buy my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. Every time I'm making an Amazon purchase, I take a look at how much I have left, and if I feel like I'm running low enough, I'll add it into my cart, and it only costs me $3, where it typically retails about $10 Canadian. Now for something like this, which is a holy grail item for me, that is really useful, there's also specific apps like Rakuten and Honey, which can help you find coupons or promotions that websites have on, or they can save you money afterwards, like with Rakuten, formerly known as eBay. Right now you get 2% cash back on any Sephora order that you enter, and those are changing all the time. I also, one of my favorite things to do whenever I'm buying beauty products online is I'll go to the sales page first to consider whether there's a product that I'll want to try that's cheaper than the one that I'm considering. There's also a lot of beauty YouTubers that have discount code links in the description on their videos that you can save 10 to 20% just depending on what the deal is right now. I know Morphe has a glam squad of beauty YouTubers that you can get 10% off from. And finally, tip number 10, which seems like a no-brainer, but I think it's worth mentioning anyways, is ask for it for a gift. I know when I was considering buying false lashes, I was a little concerned because some lashes are very expensive and I wasn't even sure if I was going to like them. So the lashes that I'm wearing today were bought for me by a friend for my birthday. Now I know I love them and I'm probably going to purchase a few more, but not until I've gotten all the use that I can out of this one. But I'll do that quite frequently with things that I want, but I don't necessarily want to spend all the money on, is when it comes close to birthday or Christmas and someone's at a loss for what to buy me and they ask, hey, what's something that you want? And I'll tell them, these are some palettes that I'm interested in. I've been really looking at this product line, so if you can find me something off of there, that would be great. And then I end up with all these new products that I can try that I didn't have to pay anything for. I hope these tips were helpful, guys. I know there are a lot of tips that have helped me save money throughout the years with my makeup obsession. And to help kick off your healthy makeup budget, I'm doing a giveaway today, including some of my favorite products. So like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below with your #1 holy grail product, a product that you will always have on hand as long as they don't discontinue it. I'll be picking one viewer at random to receive a pure makeup bag, and it will have Milk Mascara, the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eye Primer, a black NYX Liquid Matte Liner, and the Ace Beauty Grandiose Palette. I'll just show you guys the colors quickly. Those are the colors in the Grandiose palette. So remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment with your holy grail product below, and you could win a makeup bag filled with some of my favorite products. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and take it easy. Using the I myself am obsessed with using the I can't. Glam Glow, Berry Glow, Probiotic Recovery Face Mask. I give up. I hope these tips were helpful, guys, and